And we're live. Oh shit, the echo. Hang on, let me actually turn me off of my stream. There we go. So sorry guys if you can't hear me that well. This is Halo after all. I've tried turning down the volume, but nothing actually really works. If you've seen my previous videos, I've actually tried to turn down the volume in Halo, but I have been unsuccessful to actually try to find it because there's only limited options that doesn't involve in the volume or sound or the music or whatever. So if I get copyrighted, it's not my fault because I've tried everything to not get copyrighted, but I hope the developers of Halo do not mind me like Bungie and Microsoft. The people that worked with Halo and that, hope they don't mind. So this will be part 5, I believe, from my last video, and we're gonna be hopping into the Oracle, which is where we're playing as the Arbiter for the Covenant, and we discover that the Flood is on the station of the heretic leader that we're trying to kill, who actually knows the truth about the prophets and their lies of activating the Halo ring, which you'll see later on in Halo 2. So let's get into it. As always, I will not talk during cutscenes, but I will talk during loading screens at the inner levels and during the game, so you guys can experience the cutscenes for yourself. Now enjoy another cutscene. Okay, never mind. It's actually taking a little longer than expected. Okay, now enjoy a cutscene, if there's gonna be a cutscene. Straight into gameplay. Never mind about a cutscene. It's been a while, so I would have expected a cutscene.
By the rings, what is that? Quiet.
Flood.
It's moved on. Let's find that.
So what you want to do in this area, before the Flood come, you want to kill the bodies.
What happened here?
Hope that's all of them. Hopefully that's all of them.
Heretic!
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a hollow drill. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
That wasn't there before.
Guns in flame, leader.
Stand firm. The flood is
Reviving.
I mean, I can diss this game because I've seen game sins, and most of the facts is true, if not all of the facts. But I love Halo too much. I love Halo too much to diss it. Deal with that. Sorry, Grunt. Did not mean to kill you. Oh, I killed my Grunt. Sorry, Mr. Grunt.
Take your best shot!
Heretic fools! What have they done?
So something that I should mention that you guys didn't get to see because I was too fast with the game is one of my elite guys turned around and said, "Go Arbiter, I'll follow when reinforcements arrive," which means he stays at the door. He stays at this door with the elite guys. And then when we get further on to the mission, when reinforcements arrive, he'll be, keep moving, I'm on my way. And somehow he gets from that door where we're at, that door, to where I end up in the mission. My calculations is correct. I need to keep this energy sword. Because later, if I don't keep this energy sword, I'm gonna require it to cut the cable. Because we need to cut the station into freefall because of the flood. And usually I have 2 elite guys on this, but I only have 1 for some reason. Did he just say irritating pain? Meh. So guys, if you want to skip this, I don't blame you when this gets uploaded to YouTube. This is like about 20 minutes of gameplay time. I should have at least cut this part out. I should have started recording, did this first, then start recording, because this is a great way to start up a video. Just doing nothing on a platform for like, I don't know, 20 minutes.
You could not defeat our Lord, and you will not defeat us.
I've actually, like, fucked myself up over in this game. I've actually landed on one of these once, and then I forgot that I needed to go onto a platform, so I walked away. For some reason I didn't die. And then the game must have saved. So I'm like, I'm looking down the platform that I need to be on. I'm just like, can I make this? Nope, I can't make it. So I spawned up there every time, unable to get to the platform. I had to restart the level.
I have it.
I mean, not terribly too far into the level. Because the end of number 6 ends when after the Banshee, the Heretic Banshee flight with your Phantom helping you, the Brute Phantom, and you enter this room with the flood. That's when level 7 begins, I believe. Like when you're trying to look for the Heretic leader and we trace him back to this area, the station. Yeah, I think that's when 7. Level 7 begins and 6 ends. Not 100% sure, it's been a while. But I'm positive, I'm sure of it. Like, I know I turn around and say that, like, I'm not sure, but I think I am certain, though. Not saying that I'm not sure that I'm, like, it's hard to explain. It's like, I'm unsure if it is, but if I remember correctly from my childhood, from when I did play Halo, still am a Halo fan, I think that's when it begins. What is up with me today? I just cannot talk or think logic. Oh god, they killed my guy. No. Actually, I never one bites the dust. No one bites the dust. Okay, Master Chief can teabag, but the Arbiter cannot. That's good to know. I think certain floors are a little weaker in Halo 2 compared to Halo 1. Because I'm not taking my shields down as fast, actually. Hang on, I want to test something. So there's meant to be dialogue here, but since I had no friends, I guess I will do the dialogue for you. Look, the flood is gathering bodies. We should have put a weapon to burn these bodies. So they're talking about a flamethrower, but like, I don't know if a flamethrower will be able to deal with the grunt bodies for the flood. I know it will actually cut the big guys up, but as you can see here, as you can see on this, I'm using an energy sword and it's not cutting this grunt to pieces like the big guys I did. So yeah, needs kind of little fixing. Dialogue for the game. So now I just watch this battle unfold. To be honest with you, the heretic guys are facing the wrong way. They're facing towards their allies and the flood spawns the other side. However, I do think that when these guys die by the flood, they're weakening the flood as they fight for me, that I think more friendlies will come for that door and then I can just... Are they all dead? I think that's my cue to go down then. Okay, so now I'm gonna be down here until this door opens. I need to get through this door. And I don't know where he came from, but he is not Flood. He can actually help me for a while. I might actually go after him instead of me, which they are doing. And turns out Flood is stronger. Well, here we go, yeah, sword time again. I have an energy sword by the time I get to that certain part in the mission. I'm gonna have to trade it out, and I'm not terribly sure how far away that is. But if I recall back to my days, I think I get through that door, fight for a little bit of Flood, for the heretic leader to a door that he puts a and I think that's it. So I think this energy sword might be able to last. If my memory serves me. If it does not, however, there is a guy, a friend who have an energy sword I can take that I can use to cut the cable with. I'm sorry I'm speaking ahead of the game, but yeah. You know, sometimes you want to talk about stuff and facts and stuff, you need to, you know, do a spoiler for a little bit. I mean, I don't think there's one that lives in this world that actually don't know about Halo. Like, there's not a single person I cannot think of. need to run. These grunts almost killed me. Oh as you see, I've got infinite ammo on, but for some reason, melee weapons like the sword here, as you can see, it was 29, went down to 27, still go down in health. But even if infinite ammo was off, you can still use the energy sword over and over, like what the brutes do. Like you go into this mode where they're like repeatedly punching you over and over. God damn it! I saw that coming.
Leader, the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position.
Bring the Phantoms close to the mine. We are not leaving until the leader of these heretics is dead. Officer, the flood has spread throughout the state. We don't have enough smoke.
Seriously, my friendly threw a grenade at me?
Find the leader of these heretics. Kill him now!
I wish my friends would stop throwing grenades at me. So, basically I found out a thing about grunts if you don't, a thing about the flood in Halo 2. If you haven't got an energy sword, or you're low on an energy sword, and you don't want to slice them up to lose thing, like you would when they die, just throw a grenade. That'll blow them up to bits, pieces. Also, why do I have human grenades? I don't remember having human grenades. And the only reason why I have infinite grenades on for is, well, for the flood, really. It's the only reason. I do not like the flood. Like I said in Halo 1, I've had the flood come, just get up and get up and get up and get up. Like, you guys are not lucky. You guys are lucky that I was not recording the amount of times that, god damn it, a flood keeps getting up from being dead. You guys have no idea.
Our foes multiply.
You know what's actually weird? The heretics are actually nice people at the moment. The Arbiter at the moment is a bad person, still believing in the cause that the rings will serve them to salvation. But I believe the commanding officer for on the ship that we were on that dropped us off, I believe he won't change his attitude when we turn over, because he didn't really like the Arbiter being on board his station with his elites, and their lives matter to him. The Arbiters does not. And that's the heretic leader, guys, right there. Now, if you're fast enough, you can actually go through that door as well. And he will put the force field up, but you will die afterwards. Here we go. Cutscene,
This
guys.
will save me from the storm, but you will be consumed.
Arbiter, where is he? Stinking floodbait boxed himself in tight. We'll never break through this.
Then we shall force him out.
How?
The cable. I'm going to cut it.
Get everyone back to the ships. Return to the landing zone. The Arbiter will continue upward, cut this station loose, and scare the heretic from his hole.
So yeah, sorry about me. I wasn't actually talking during the cutscene. I was scratching my head, and the mic kind of picked it up. So sorry if you hear that. Basically, this part you want to take out what blood you can. I wouldn't recommend picking on the ones that turn into like the little guys. I like to call them spiders, little spiders. And basically, something for this part too. Just go invincible when you can, when you get up. So pick a way you want to go. Go invincible. So you don't get shot at. You can do this way more easier. I think you can do about one without getting anyone onto you, and then you need to go invincible.
Look at the station list.
So, funny fact in this game is I've actually done it to where I'm free floating for like ever if I do it right. I mean, what you do if you want to free fall forever is you want to wait until it starts flowing and then jump immediately. Like so. And bang, you're free falling forever.
That's it. The station is in free fall.
But in the old version, I've been free falling for ages and ages and ages.
One final cable, officer.
And then everyone just stops fighting. See, he was shooting at a fucking thing somewhere.
The station is in free fall.
So the only reason why we have to do that is
The heretic leader is on the move. Do not let him escape.
The heretic
we'll stay with
leader-
you as long as we can.
with the force field. Then the force field was covering that up. The only way to get rid of that was to get rid of the English, me. The only way that the heretic leader was there. I wish I would speak English. The only way that we could get to the heretic leader
Best we can.
was able to cut the cables to the station.
Jason Malmstrom and abandoned. Wait, the hangar. There was a Sarah fighter inside. Robert, do you know what this is?
So, the thing about the Halo games is, I'll pause it here so I don't get you guys don't get interrupted by a cutscene, because there will be a cutscene coming up again. Is that the controls for Halo, most of it stays the same. Like, I'm not using Y weapons for when I'm in a Banshee. At the moment, it's the right bumper, which is the actual default. But like in another Halo game that I played, you actually need to press Y, like if you're changing a weapon when you're playing as a Chief, to switch the weapons from plasma cannons to the fuel rod cannon on the Banshee, which I don't like. I prefer to be able to shoot and, you know, use the bomb at the same time. If you know what I mean. Okay, I'm gonna GameSyn only that one. If you recall Halo 1, on the last mission, where Cortana is telling the Chief to pull up, and the Chief doesn't pull up, and he is hanging on the edge, and you don't see his arm, and Cortana's like, "You did it on purpose." That's exactly what the Arbiter just did. I'm sorry, I had to GameSyn only that one. I mean, I don't care about anything else, but that's just a copy of Halo 1. I'm sorry, developers.
Arbiter, I would rather die by your hand than let the prophets lead me to slaughter. Who has taught you these lies? The Oracle.
Hello, I am 343 Guilty Spark. I am the monitor of Installation 04.
Ask the Oracle about Halo. How they would sacrifice us all for nothing.
More questions? Splendid. I would be happy to assist you.
The elites are blind, Arbiter. But I will make them see.
You're an elite though yourself. Only a heretic elite.
His edification was most enjoyable.
I had no choice, Holy Oracle. This heretic imperiled the great journey.
Oracle, great journey. Why do you meddlers insist on using such inaccurate verbiage?
That is the Oracle.
So it is. Come, we are leaving this system.
You guys are probably wondering why the Covenant turn around and say that is the Oracle instead of like it is like I don't know, like the monitor of Installation 04, aka 343 Guilty Spark. To be honest with you, I actually don't know. I don't know why they can't just say monitor or something. I suppose it doesn't sound right, so I guess my point is invalid for why they say Oracle. I mean, the humans turn around and say like Spark or something for short, because you can pick locks and stuff. Which Halo 3 is my best Halo.
Report! Both engine cores have spun to zero. We're drifting. Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are. Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object. Coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at? That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I got Halo with some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale.
I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematic, topography, whatever. I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure our landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump.
Could we possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
We gotta neutralize those turrets! Stupid little runt!
So, funny story. I can find someone's gun I can take other than the stupid SMG. Or maybe not. Whatever. The funny story is that the rings is how you see that the ring itself is like has an atmosphere, and when you look out it actually looks like it's a planet, but you can actually see that you're on the ring. And now that you're actually on the ring, it kind of looks like you're on a planet. Think of a ring being a super weapon, like in Halo that it is. You would have thought that you wouldn't put like an atmosphere onto a ring. You would have thought that would have just been like mechanical stuff and shit. So in real life, this ring ring supporting life is technically bullshit. In a way. I mean, just think about it. If you're the Forerunners, and you build these rings for the flood, to stop the flood from spreading, you wouldn't want to make it so that you can live on a ring that can cause massive destruction.
Disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
So, as you see, you get low on rocket ammo. There's a rocket gun here. I think it randomly generates because sometimes it being time it did for me. So, yay. I mean, just because I have infinite ammo on for flood only doesn't mean I can have fun with the Covenant with infinite ammo. I see you down there.
Another Phantom on approach.
I remember in one of the Halo games, I actually managed to get a rocket launcher, and with one shot, I was able to take off all 3 turrets from a Phantom with one of the rocket launcher shots. I have to admit, it was a good shot for a rocket launcher. I mean, I don't even know if it's possible to blow up a Phantom in Halo 2. I don't think so. Well, I tried. I don't think it's actually possible. Not until Halo 3 you can actually blow up Phantoms. God damn it. Alright, Sword Elite guy, I'm after you now. You just sealed your fate. Oops. And teabag your dead body. Yeah, how do you like that, huh? How do you like that, huh? 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 How do you like that? Didn't saw me this time, did you?
Hold here until the Pelican arrives, Chief.
See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch. Watch my gun. Right. You see rocket launcher?
I know what
6.
you were thinking about, but it wasn't here.
I should go down to 4. I don't. I'm still on 6. Now watch this. Boom. went from 78 down to 66. Why do some weapons go down with infinite ammo? That's kind of stupid. But I think what I found out is if actually a gun is on 0,
I got a good view coming in. There's a big building in the middle of this
they don't
island
run out of
lake.
ammo. I think.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd be.
Taking this though. Can you lower it any slower? Thank you.
Saddle up, we're
Sorry to
moving out.
birds. I don't like dissing the games. I love Halo. I love it a lot. And I hope there's gonna be more Halo games to come in the future.
Hey, good night, punk.
I love how my gameplay of Halo turned from speedrunning and extras to taking my time.
I heard that, jackass.
Covenant has control of the bridge and wall. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the border. The controls to extend the bridge should be in this structure.
Also, something I found out too, that sometimes when you're in the air, the Warhog won't turn. And sometimes it will. Which can sometimes lead you to falling off cliffs when you shouldn't fall off cliffs.
Next time you die.
Because sometimes what I mean by that is like, I know you can't turn the Warhog in the air, but sometimes when I land, the Warhog won't turn, it'll just keep going straight. And if there's a cliff in front of you, 9 times out of 10 you can end up killing yourself because the Warhog won't turn when you land. Uh-oh.
Got it. Oh, yeah, that one.
Foul and heatful.
Take that. Holy shit! You guys stay there. I'll deal with this. I'll deal with this dude. And they just fell off the edge by themselves. I actually heard them scream too. Yeah, that was the wildlife. I think it's the wildlife. But anyway, they just killed themselves, so now I guess I'll be going alone in a tank. Well, okay.
By my hand.
Okay. That happened. Now this time, don't throw you guys off the edge.
I call shotgun.
So yeah, the thing I don't like about Halo 2 is the guys will steal the Warhog if you're out of it long enough. They'll be just like, nope, screw you. You got out, we're gonna take over driving from here on out. And sometimes be a terrible driver doing so. Ah, for once they didn't.
Good, bridge is down. Now about those brakes.
Well, what happened to the other guy?
Armor's on the way.
Oh, he's there. Hey, drive this if you want. I'm taking the tank. I got dips on tank. Tank's mine. In a nick of time too. No one coming in. He dead. Normally I'm a good tank. Normally I'm a good shot with a tank. I don't know why all of a sudden I just feel like I'm shit. Let's move on. Get a few ghosts. Let's say a few million ghosts. Yep, that's the first two. Think about these ghosts. Twos. In groups of two. See, that was one I just blew up, that's two. It's a total of 4 in total that I've blown up in 2 years. Should be just over here. Yep, that's 1. That's 2. And that's 1. That's 2. That's a total of 8 I've killed. That's 1. That's 2. So technically the first one I shot at that one fell off the edge, but eventually would fall down to its doom and go boom. Eventually. So technically its class is 10. 10 or 12, I lost count, of which 3 or 2 I got up to. There was 1 ghost that blew up, that's 2. You can see smoke from over there, that's one of the ghosts. So another 2 ghosts coming in. Red purple lining. That's 1. That's 2. No, that guy's actually still alive. Still alive. How many shots are you gonna take, huh? Huh? How many more shots, huh? I'll keep blasting as fast as I can. So another 2 ghosts coming in. You can see by the purple lining. To be honest now with you guys, I have no idea what ghost number I'm up to of killing. Of killing. Yeah, of killing. That I've killed. But I'm surprised that this, I'm smoking. I've got black smoke on my tank. These ghosts do quite a lot of damage to a tank. Either that or I'm just terrible at driving a tank. But hey, I've made it this far without moving the tank. Around this corner, there will be more. No? Yeah, there is more. Where'd you come from, mister? knew there was more ghosts, so she's like, why are they not coming? So I think that was an additional 4. And there'll be more coming in. Oop, flames coming out the back.
Careful, we're coming up on another structure.
Ready for that, Cortana. Oh yeah, the thing about Cortana is, a few times I've heard in this mission she's just like, "Careful, we're going into a different area." Like it's like she says it like we're going to a new mission, but but what Cortana doesn't realize is not I think that's where the end of the level is meant to be in Halo 2, but the developers dragged it out a little bit longer for this mission for some reason, but I don't know why she says that. It's unnecessary. Oh look, another 2 ghosts. Always in Gears 2. That was 1, that was 2. We're cocky. Don't mind if I blow it up, do ya? I just headshot a grunt with the tank. That's kind of badass. I don't know where the hell you came from, but you're both dying. Also, what happened to my allies? Also, I'm gonna check on that ghost to make sure he died. Oh Jesus, I'm on fire. I'm on fire by a lot. I just hope I can get to my destination without dying.
Pelican inbound. Let's clear a landing zone.
Well, that was a good tank.
They're all pouring out of the middle. Let's get in there.
Alright, let's
We've
change.
got multiple contacts.
Can I change my gun? I don't want an SMG, don't want a sniper. Don't want an SMG, don't want a sniper. DMR, I'll take that, or a battle rifle. I guess the battle rifle's not too bad, but the battle rifle to me works similar to the battle rifle. I mean, that is the battle rifle, right?
Safe that weapon, Marine.
Yeah, battle rifle. The battle rifle acts like the DMR, in due respect. My personal opinion, I think the battle rifle is the DMR. It legitimately is the DMR.
Keep at him.
Got another hostile.
I always like doing that. To Covenant Tech.
Incoming.
Because screw Covenant Tech. You blow up thousands of our ships, I'm gonna blow up thousands of your equipment. I like also doing that in Halo 3. The little Prophet of Regret guys you see lying around, you can actually bash them. Stop them from talking.
Nice.
And for some reason, this jackal did not hear the gunshots. Uh-oh.